Haere te whānau. It's the trumpets. That means it's toi time. Hoa ke tātou. Come on. Da, da, da.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time? Toy time! What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time? Toy time! What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time? Toy time! What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time? Toy time! 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Spin it all around. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. When you're up to toy time. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time? Toy time!
Kia ora koutou and welcome to Toy Time. Ko mai a tōku ingoa.
Kia ora, I'm Riki, and today is all about pūtaiao, science.
Pūtaiao is the way that we understand the world around us by being curious and asking questions and doing experiments.
Aye, we're doing an experiment right now to see if Jojo's car goes faster now that she added a bigger engine. Oh, here she comes. Stand back, Maya. Whoa!
Kia ora, ko Jojo aho, and this is my car. It has a very big engine. How fast was I going, Riki?
Well, let's see. According to my calculations, you were traveling 42 kilometers per hour, which is 20 kilometers faster than the old engine.
Whoa, that's fast. But I want to go faster. I want to go as fast as the speed of light. Let's see. A bigger engine made the car go faster, so to make the car go even faster, I need an even bigger engine. Gotta go.
Science is so fun. Hey, come on.
What's around us every day? It's science. Yeah, that's right. What's around us when we play? It's science. You got it. So let's explore. There's so much more when it comes to science. What happens when I throw a ball up in the air? It comes back down instead of staying way up there because gravity pulls everything back down, you see. What's around us every day? It's science. Yeah, that's right. What's around us when we play? It's science. You got it. So let's explore. There's so much more when it comes to science. How does a caterpillar go for a big sleep? Then when it wakes up, it's a butterfly, I see. 'Cause of science. Like magic, it changes everything. What's around us every day? It's science. Yeah, that's right. What's around us when we play? It's science. You got it. So let's explore. There's so much more when it comes to science. What happens when I go and pluck a guitar string? It wiggles fast and makes a sound. How could that be? It's vibration. Makes all the sound for you and me. What's around us every day? It's science. Yeah, that's right. What's around us when we play? It's science. You got it. So let's explore. There's so much more when it comes to science.
Kia ora tamariki mā, I'm Auntie Anika and I'm here today to give you a very important lesson. It's all about the science of the perfect hug. Woo! Look, Piwari, beautiful. Now, there are 3 elements to the perfect hug. Number 1, when you're this close to someone, you want to make sure your breath smells nice. My breath smells amazing because I brushed my teeth this morning. Breath ready for hug? Tick. Number 2, arms. You can do a hug with one arm, but it's much snugglier with two. Woo! It's important to get the pressure right. If you don't hug hard enough, it might not feel like a hug at all. But if you hug too hard, your eyes might pop out. Just jokes. Your eyes wouldn't pop out, I don't think. Anyway, arms ready for hug? Tick. The last element of the perfect hug is someone you love. Teddy! Oh, big hugs for Teddy. The perfect hug, and there's nothing better. Mwah.
There, my television is complete. Let's turn it on and see if it works.
Kia ora, and welcome to the Toy Time Science Show. Ko Aroha Aho, and today we're learning all about something really cool that was invented by accident. It's a toy you probably have at home.
Huro!
Everyone knows the Slinky, but how was it invented? Let's find out.
Science!
In 1943, during World War II, a man named Richard James was hard at work in his science lab. Richard was trying to invent a special spring to hold electronic equipment steady on ships, even when the sea is rough.
I've made so many different springs in different shapes and sizes, but none of them are quite right. I'll keep trying. Whoa! Did you see that? It's like the spring can dance. Are you there, Tamariki Ma?
Oh, kia ora, Dad.
I think I might have invented a new toy by accident. See?
Whoa! It's all bouncy and slinky! What's it called?
A slinky.
A slinky. Can I have a go?
Alright.
Oh, check it out, e te whānau. Look what I've got for tākaro time. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, science is so fun. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Inventing a spring for the ships. Back to work. And that concludes today's episode of the Toy Time Science Show. Thanks for watching.
I love science.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Ooh, Lash. Looks like Jojo's busy. I'll see what the others are up to.
My hypothesis was right. Using both hands to tidy up the blocks is much quicker than only using one hand. I must tell Ricky.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Stopwatch.
Stopwatch? Stopwatch who?
Stop what you're doing. That's tākaro time.
Kia ora, Buzz.
Kia ora, Maya.
Hey, what have you got there, Buzz? It looks like a spring.
It is. It's a special kind of spring called a slinky. Wanna play?
Aye.
Check this out. Oh!
How does it do that?
I don't know. Let's ask Mōhio. Hey, Mōhio.
Kia ora, Buzz. How can I help?
How does a slinky walk downstairs?
The Slinky uses gravity and momentum to walk down the stairs.
Gravity and momentum. Got it. What are they?
Gravity is an invisible force that pulls things downwards.
Oh, I've heard of gravity. It's what holds us to the ground rather than floating around in space like astronauts.
Whoa.
That's right, Maya.
Cool. And what about that other word? Momentum. I've got an uncle called Momentum.
Momentum is how much power an object has when it's moving forward.
So once I get the slinky going, momentum keeps it moving forward.
Aye.
Thanks, Mōhio.
Hey, Maya, check this out. I've got some special slinky moves I've been practicing. This one's called the Energy Beam. Energy, energy, and passion, and passion. And get your head in it, and get your head in it, and the footwork, and the footwork. You want to go, Maya?
Sure, Buzz.
Here you go.
And
Energy,
energy.
and energy, and energy. And get your knees up, and get your knees
Momentum.
up, and get them higher,
Momentum.
and get them higher.
Oh, Buzz, thanks for bringing your slinky to play with.
Anytime, Maya. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's take Slinky for a walk. Hey.
Yeah, put your hands in the air. Woo! Good morning, Tamariki, it's me. Auntie Anika, can't you see? I'm a genius, wiggity whack. Because I know lots of scientific facts. Don't believe me, it's true. Because I am inquisitive just like you. Well, now you know. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, hands in the air. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Fact one, bananas are radioactive. Boom, mic drop. Fact two, sound doesn't travel in space. In your face. Fact three, when you are asleep, you can't sneeze. That's a good tip. Fact four, horses and cows sleep standing up, actually. You want more? Yeah. Don't stop. But do stop. Yeah, well, this is the end of my rap. Kids, what do you think about that? You gotta open your mind. Read lots of books and you will find you will learn and grow. Now you know. Mic drop. Ouch.
Blast off! Whoa, Buzz, you're going down to space. Come back! Oh! Kia ora, my cuzzies. It's me, the mad scientist, Buzz the Cuz, back at it again on another amazing adventure. And today, I've been thinking about rocket science. Check it out! This is my rocket that I made. Look, there's me right in the middle. The only thing with my rocket is it can't fly. I'm trying to think about a way to make it fly. I could use rocket fuel. Wait, no, I can't use rocket fuel. I know, we can use air. I can use air to fly my wakarere tuarangi. Come on, my cousins. First, I'm gonna use this poiho, a balloon. It's gonna be my air tank, and when I blow it up with my breath, it's gonna propel my rocket through the sky, like this. Perfect! I'm gonna use all of these things to make my rocket launcher. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sellotape my poiho to a straw. Then I grab some sellotape and I put it around the end like this, nice and tight. And there you go, we have our air tank. Look. Perfect! Now, next we get our second straw and we're gonna put that on top like this. And then I'm gonna get some sellotape and fasten it around both of the straws so they're stuck together. Very intricate work here, e te whānau. Ka pai, just like that. Now we need to attach our wakarere tuarangi. Check it out. I've already put some blue tack onto the back of my wakarere tuarangi. There, and another one there. And look, our wakarere tuarangi is all ready to go. Now all we have to do is attach a string across the room for it to fly on. Come on! I'm gonna attach this side of my string over here. Boom. Perfect. Let's run out the string. Beep, 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 beep. Perfect. We've made it to the other side. Now, all I have to do is feed this part of the string through my rocket launcher. Just like this. Perfect. Check that out, my cuzzies. Now I'm going to attach this side of the string to this window. It's serious work. Halfway! And now, scientifically speaking, with the air pressure created from the balloon I'm about to blow up with my mouth, it will propel our wakarere tuarangi across the room to the other side. Let's do it! All right, are you ready? Let's see if it works. Tau, rua, toru, blast off! And that's the buzz, my cuz. Ka kite anō e te whānau. Now, to get to the moon.
I love clouds. They come in all different shapes and sizes. Don't they, Wolfie?
They sure do, Oma. Look at that one. It looks like a cauliflower.
Oh, well, that's a cumulus cloud.
Cumulus. Cumulus the cauliflower. Oh, look at that one. It's long and skinny, like a feather.
Well, that's a cirrus cloud.
Cirrus. Cirrus the skinny cloud. What about that one? It's much bigger and darker than the others.
That's a nimbostratus cloud.
Nimbostratus. How am I going to remember that one, Oma?
Oh, well, easy. When you see a nimbostratus cloud, it means that it's nimbo starting to rain.
Maybe we should go inside.
Oh, I think that's a good idea, Wolfie.
Hi. I'm going climbing today. I love climbing. I love climbing because it's fun. Some of the walls are very high. I don't get scared. It's very high up here. Mom and Dad are watching down below. I did that! Now for my favorite, the ice wall. The ice wall is very hard. You have to take these pigs and put them in the hole. No! I fell down. I'm gonna try again. I believe I can do it. Oh! I did it! I did it! I love climbing. Let me see if I can do this one. Here I go! I tried really hard. I did it! Whoa. No, I'm really tired. I'm done. Time to go home.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Good. Bye!
Roll up, we've got to roll the dough up. Roll up, we've got to roll it wide. Roll up, got to roll the dough up, roll up, roll up. We've got to roll it wide. We'll make a list of things we have to get from the supermarket so we don't forget. Every small ingredient will play its part, and we can make a tasty little work of art. Roll up, we've got to roll the dough up. Roll up, we've got to roll it wide. Roll up, we've got to roll the dough up. Roll up, we've got to roll it wide. We'll measure out the flour that we'll use. Did the recipe say 1 cup, maybe 2? Add the milk and eggs, don't let it overflow. Mix it up and we have made a sticky dough. Roll up, we've got to roll the dough up. Roll up, we've got to roll it wide. Roll up, we've got to roll the dough up. Roll up, we've got to roll it wide. We're rolling out the dough into a square and cut them nice and even so it's fair. Pop them in the oven and before your eyes, the baking soda makes it so the dough will rise.
Wait, I didn't add baking soda. Did you? Oh no!
Roll up, we've got to roll the dough up. Roll up, we've got to roll it wide. Roll up, we've got to roll the dough up. Roll up, we've got to roll it wide.
Welcome back. Jojo has added a new, bigger, humongously grunty and extraordinarily vroom-vroomy engine to make her car go even faster than it did before. And now we're here for the speed test to see if she can indeed reach the speed of light. Ready, Jojo? Okay. Toru, rua, tahi, timata.
Here she goes.
That was awesome. Did we do it, Nikki? Did we reach the speed of light?
Let's see. According to my calculations, you were going 98 kilometers per hour.
Whoa, that's fast.
Aye, but the speed of light is 299,792,458 meters per second.
That's okay. We'll make some adjustments, add some more engine power, and try again another day.
That's the spirit, Jojo. Jorge!
Science is so fun.
Wait for us, Jojo.
Over here, detectives, come and gather round. A mystery awaits, a treasure to be found. Gather up your spy kits and put on your disguise. It's time for an adventure. Let's open up our eyes. We're on a secret mission. We're looking for the clues, solving little puzzles. We've got no time to lose. We'll answer all the riddles and crack the secret code. We'll find our missing treasure. Case closed. The mystery we're solving is quite a tricky case. The object that we search for is missing from its place. But if we work together, this puzzle will be solved, and we will find a treasure more valuable than gold. We're on a secret mission. We're looking for the clues, solving little puzzles. We've got no time to lose. We'll answer all the riddles and crack the secret code. We'll find our missing treasure. Case closed. We'll find what we are seeking with our magnifying glass. To solve this cryptic puzzle, we'll have to be smart. Somewhere in the shadows, our treasure is concealed. But soon we'll solve the mystery and all will be revealed. We're on a secret mission. We're looking for the clues, solving little puzzles. We've got no time to lose. We'll answer all the riddles and crack the secret code. We'll we'll find our missing treasure. Case closed.
We live on a farm. We're going on to walk to the creek. Pretending this is a herd. Pterodactyl. In the forest, I like to bounce on this log. I'm good at bouncing. We got a big cherry tree. I give it a hug. The bark feels smooth. I found a cicada shell. It's all growing on my finger.
Free. Look, there's the creek, guys.
We made it to the creek. I will see this flight. Got stuck. Let's make a big splash. I'm not playing by the creek. Bye.
Hello, I'm Frank, and welcome to Storytime. This is the story of making paper planes. On a sunny weekend in the city of Wellington, sisters Jean and Joy had their friends Doug and Hiroki over to play. Dad had brought dozens of sheets of colourful paper and was showing them how to fold paper planes. Jean's plane had big wings and a small nose. Joy's plane had small wings and a big nose. Doug's plane was a wide square shape. Hiroki's plane was a skinny triangle shape. When they were all done, they lined up in the hallway and threw their planes up into the air. Jean's floated to the floor. Joy's looped and flew backwards. Doug's soared sideways and hit the wall. But Hiroki's flew fast and straight, landing gently at the end of the hallway. Everybody cheered. How did Hiroki's plane fly so far? Asked Joy. Dad picked up Hiroki's winning plane to show them. See how the wings are the same size and shape, and how the nose is very pointy, like an airplane jet. Hiroki had used science to make an excellent plane. The kids were all eager to try again. That afternoon, they spent some great fun folding different shapes, some that flew well and some that didn't, learning from their mistakes each time. More importantly, they had a lot of fun experimenting with science. The end.
Hi, Edita, we've got to go. We've had a good time, we'll see you tomorrow. Kakite ano, we'll see you again. Yeah. Woo. We all hope you had a good day. A kani kani kai and a really good play. Kakite ano.